Hey, what's the goddamn deal, man?
We chilling. We chilling. What's today?
It's Monday the 10th, February 10th.
Did you watch the Super Bowl last night?
I did watch the Super Bowl, man.
Who did you want to win?
I wanted the Eagles to win. I ain't gonna lie, it's fuck Kansas City. I don't even watch football like that, but
Did you bet?
nah, I wasn't gonna bet against Kansas City. I ain't gonna
Nah, for real though.
Can't bet against them niggas, man.
I would have lost my money last night for real.
Oh, you would have bet against Kansas City. Oh man, you would have went for Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was the obvious pick.
Yeah, if I would have bet, I would have bet on them niggas, even though I didn't want them to win. So because I was so conflicted, I just chilled on that hoe for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Did you go to a party or was you just chilling at the crib?
I was at the crib. I was at the crib cooling. I was gonna go to my people shit, but I decided not to. So I was just cooling with my homie, the day one homie and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? So you saw the halftime show.
Saw the halftime show. That boy Kendrick, you already know. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I saw when I was going online right after that shit, I seen like a lot of people didn't like the halftime show. And I was hella surprised. I ain't gonna lie, niggas be hating.
Did you hear something in the earphones or no?
Huh?
Did you hear something in the earphones? I was trying to play some audio.
Nah, hell nah.
All right, fuck that shit.
You was playing it right now?
Yeah, I was trying to play it.
Oh, yeah.
This is our first episode. We're going to get this shit together by the next episode. We're going to see if Cam can come back.
We definitely coming back to this hoe. Shit, man.
Oh, yeah, halftime show.
Yeah, halftime show, man. Oh, yeah, so I seen hella people, like, hating and shit, calling the halftime show mid or the worst performance, but I guess I gotta kind of remember the stage that it's on. Also, maybe the page it was coming from. It was, like, from Sports Center. It wasn't really from, like...
What did you think about the halftime show?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that hoe, bro. Like, on some G shit, only thing I can say, like, from an artist standpoint that would have made me mad is, like, the microphone shit. It's, like, always when you perform, it's, like, some weird shit going on with the microphone. So I wish I would have heard, bro, vocals a little bit more type shit. But the nigga ain't missed no words. The breath control was crazy, and people not understanding that and looking at that type shit, too. Like, you understand the type of pressure. I know he's a big artist, and he should be used to it. But at the same time, niggas is human and don't be used to it still. So... overall, I thought that shit was a live-ass performance. I like the choreography. Yeah, I like the colors. I like the Samuel Jackson skits, him, portraying Uncle Sam or whatever like that. I thought that shit was mad creative. So, I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. Performance-wise.
It was a good performance. Let's be for real.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Oh, and then, another thing, too, I wish he had some of his other songs, like, from way back, a little bit. Yeah, I wish he threw them in the mix a little bit. I feel like it was, like, most of his recent shit. Or that latest project he dropped.
GNX.
That shit called GNX?
GNX,
yeah.
I'm like, the only thing that we got was Humble and what? Like, his new shit, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a new shit, man. But shit, I would have been live, put that We Gonna Be Alright, put that bitch hit on, or... Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Like,
shit,
it's so many songs.
It's a couple of them, yeah. It's a couple of them.
Loyalty.
Love.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
A lot of songs on Damn. Like, you...
Yeah.
I think it was a good performance, but for the first time since the whole beef, and I'm neutral because I like them both. Let's be for real.
Same. I ain't gonna cap.
But since the first time since the beef has started, I'm like, yo, it seems like everything you do is a little bit about Drake. It's about him, but like, nigga.
Right. It's true. That's true. But
the songs are good.
That's another thing too. The songs are good, and it's like, what do you expect? He milking it just like anybody else would.
Yeah,
he earned that shit. Niggas before Drake. Before this beef thing was a thing, I'm sure Kendrick was gonna get to a high level regardless,
Right. He's Kendrick Lamar. He was Kendrick Lamar before the beef.
You feel me? So, I just think that you just gotta milk the momentum. You know what I'm saying? You play with me. I'm gonna fucking, do what I gotta do, and then I ain't
To
gonna
get
let
you out of
my
here.
foot off your neck. Like you asked for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
So why
did.
the fuck he just running with that shit? Like
Are you gonna listen to the album that he about to drop with P&D?
who, Drake?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I'm gonna skim through that. I be skimming through all that shit for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really. Damn, that sounds fucked up. Cause nigga, I got a couple
Well, do you
people.
skim through all music or do you just like?
Nah, like certain shit. So like, nah, not all music. Certain shit like this P&D Drake shit. It'd probably be a skimmer. I probably skim through that.
What's something that you would just sit down and listen to, like straight through?
Shit, I listened to that. I just listened to that Mac Miller, that Balloonerism.
I still haven't listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to that hoe. I be listening to like, you ever heard of Boldy James?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I be going through like, I be listening to like all the way through, be like Griselda and Boldy James and Currency and like niggas that just be like rapping, riding shit I could ride to. That's when I can really dive deep because I be driving a lot and shit. So that's when I can, them like the artists I put on where I don't even pay attention to what's playing, and then I realize how much I like the album. But it seems as if like the bigger albums and shit that be more talked about, I kind of put that shit on my back burner. I don't know if it's because it's more popular or whatever the fuck, but I kind of just be skimming through them hoes. And I'm kind of late on them hoes, you know what I'm saying? I catch on late and I be like, oh, this hoe really jam. I guess I be being stubborn for real.
Right.
I be trying to like get the other shit a chance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But I'm gonna skim through that P&D Drake, you know what I'm saying?
If we get you back this month, we might review it. We might review it.
Oh yeah, for sure, sure.
I
get a
didn't even
little
do a
list.
proper introduction. This network is We Are the Aliens. We've
Yes,
done
sir.
podcasts before, but this is a new iteration of the podcast. This is right now. The name is subject to change, but right now the name of this show will be called Alien Archive. A weekly show. We're gonna try to do weekly. I promised. I promised. I try, at least bi-weekly, if nothing else. But yeah, we just testing this out. We fit to see what this shit hit for.
For shit show. That's all you can do is try, man. Shit. Like we were saying before we cut this shit on, ain't nothing perfect. Nothing ever gonna be perfect. So, no business model just start off like how it's not gonna be final. It's never the start is never final. So you just gotta get the wheels turning. And
I'm
shit
really
for
getting
real.
to that point where it's like shit is not gonna be perfect in the beginning. You just gotta like.
yeah.
How old are you?
Shit, man.
Nigga, tell everybody your name too.
Yeah, man. Hey, Cam Allen. You know what it is. Straight out of Houston, Mo City, Missouri City, however you want to put it. You know, I'm about to be 30 in May. So
30.
yeah, 30 in May. We still trucking.
We still trucking.
We still.
Do you feel old?
Man, that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I be teetering. And some days I feel like I'm like 18, 21. You know what I'm saying? And then certain situations come up, and I be like, oh yeah, like.
I'm older.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good balance for real, for real. Like I really can't tell. And I think that's good. I just think that's a cool balance. I don't know. It just depends on what day you catch me, to be honest.
Right.
What mood I'm in.
You got kids?
Hmm?
You got kids?
No kids. No
Okay,
kids.
you good.
Yeah, no kids yet. Yeah, no kids. Yeah. But shit, I want some kids though.
When do you want to start having kids?
Shit, I want some kids like man, like I ain't gonna cap like in the next.
You already 30.
Fuck it, huh?
You already about to be. You 29 or 30?
I'm 29, but I'll be 30 in May.
Yeah, you about to be 30. So
So like I'm thinking like a cool age like 32, 33.
I think 32 through 35.
Yeah, type shit. I think that's cool. You know,
Enjoy
it's
your
not like
20s,
like on the women's side. You know, you
biologically
kind of you feel like you're running out of time. It's not really like that with us. So
Yeah. That's a
hell
good
yeah,
time. That's a good time.
yeah for shit show.
How do you feel about the state of the world these days? Like, first tell me about these plane crashes, because I know you travel. Don't you travel?
I haven't traveled in a minute, but I'm about to go to LA on Friday actually.
And you not scared to fly?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I was scared for like a little tiny second, right? And then I started seeing motherfucking some of those plane crashes were actually like before like I seen some in like December,
Yeah,
November,
yeah.
and
Different timelines.
they're circulating it through the algorithm to make you scared type shit. So I'm like, I started paying attention to the dates, and I'm like, bro, to be honest,
some of these are far back.
Some of these are far back, and then it's just like because of what they call a mass hysteria or some shit. Because of that, whatever. Everybody's gonna be recording. It's just more documented now. Like the shit, I feel like the shit been happening. I don't know the statistics, so you might if there's some numbers on it.
But did you see the Washington D.C. one, the first one that started everything?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That was sketchy.
That was crazy.
That was sketchy. Did you see it actually running into the plane?
I just seen that one video. Was it just
the helicopter?
Yeah. From like it was a little distance.
That was a little
blurry
crazy.
Type shit. That shit was. Crazy.
That was a little crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, but if that's gonna stop people from doing what they doing,
I mean, shit gonna happen.
Yeah, you know. Hey, man. Hey, if you got a vertical relationship and you good, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
You say a vertical relationship? Yeah, like that with God.
Yeah. Like if you know what I'm saying, at peace and you doing what you supposed to do every day, then it shouldn't be no fear on like some crazy, weird final destination shit that can happen. You shouldn't even worry about that shit. If that shit happened, then
it happened.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If that shit happened, then
it's meant to happen. Yeah, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's meant to happen, bro. Like, cause the odds are crazy, bro. Like,
the odds are crazy.
We're not talking like a car accident,
but that's one of the craziest ways I could even imagine. Like,
facts. I mean, hey, would you rather die in a plane crash or drowning? Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah.
I would say drown.
Depends on how though. I ain't gonna lie though. Plane crash or drown.
I feel like you would have a heart attack before you hit the ground. You're not gonna feel nothing from the plane crash.
It's gonna be instant. Bah.
But you're gonna be scared for however long you stay alive.
That covers them 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're gonna be scared on the fall down. Man, and drowning, you're gonna be scared too because your lungs gotta fill up. So you're gonna experience the feeling of.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm plane crash, fool.
I would.
Oh, I got. Because I'm about to go. I'm about to leave, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I'm tripping.
You gonna be the next one, nigga. Stop.
Nah, watch out, man. Praise be.
Yeah. Praise be. What is this one?
Praise do.
Praise do.
Praise do.
Is that God? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's God.
Yeah, praise do. Yeah.
What is that? Another term? I've never heard that one.
You ain't never heard like praise be to Allah, praise do to Allah?
Yeah, I've heard of Allah. Yeah.
They don't say that, huh?
I've never heard of praise do. Nah, I've heard Jah. I've heard Yahweh.
Nah, you know, praise do and then fill in the blank, nigga.
Oh.
Got me fucking Googling this shit. Hold up, praise do. Yeah, praise do.
I'm like, there's another name?
Yeah, praise do to Allah. Yeah, or you can say praise be, huh?
Yeah.
Praise be.
Are you Muslim?
I'm not Muslim.
Christian?
I am. I'm Christian. That's how I grew up. But I don't really know what to claim, bro, because I'm in study mode. So like the main two things that like I'm kind of studying right now would be revisiting Christianity, because when I was younger, you're not really paying. I speak for myself. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a kid. Like I'm still pure. Like the shit y'all talking about, I don't even know what y'all talking.
You're not going through it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of revisiting that, but because of my curiosity and my questions and shit, my next interest would be Islam. So I'm kind of like, I could be going back and forth. First thing to do is just read, like start reading the books, like just take your time and just go through it. So I'm just in a phase. I'm in a gray phase with religion and shit. I'm more on the spiritual side, but I guess religion is spirituality still. But you know what I mean? I'm on but I want to get close to God. You know, that's very important. So, but I also am like, I question a lot of shit, you know, so some things are conflicting.
Do you think it matters? Like, I would say that I'm Christian, right?
Yeah.
Grew up in church and stuff like that, you know, Genesis, Psalms, you know, the usual.
Right.
But the older I got, I always kind of had a feeling in the back of my head, like, I do believe in God and I do believe in what I'm being taught, but I always did see, like, there's other things out there. Everybody's not crazy. Like, people that practice, how would you say, Buddhism?
Yeah, Buddhism.
Or Muslims, or like different sects. It's like, hold on, like, everybody can't be crazy. We all like
Like it has to come from somewhere,
right.
and that's where I'm kind of at with it, cause it's just you able to empathize and put yourself in other people's shoes and just I don't know. I just can't commit to a certain thing right now, but
Yo, it sounded like you was talking about women.
yeah. Yeah, man. It's that everybody, like you said, it gotta come from somewhere, and I just try to see everybody's perspective. That's all.
Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Shit, man. We gonna go to LA. I had got a little ticket to LA, some tickets. I got them like a month ago, so I count them for the low.
So you going after Valentine's Day?
Nah, I'm going. We're going. Valentine's Day is Friday. I'm leaving on
yeah.
Valentine's Day. Hell yeah. Bro, the dates are so crazy, bro.
It's
Like
coming up
I ain't
quick.
gonna lie, like it was just
January.
yeah, yeah. So my dates is really kind of fucked up right now, but yeah, I'm gonna go to LA. I'm gonna drive to like San Diego, go kayaking, motherfucking go to a little what they call it, vineyard, like with the wines and shit. Go taste some wines. Shit. Do some shrooms, go hiking, go to the beach, all the that's free shit. Like constructed the whole trip.
Right. Would you classify yourself as earthy, nigga?
Earthy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love being outdoors, bro.
Yeah,
Facts,
you talking about shrooms, kayaking.
Yeah, I like being outdoors, and I like active, childish shit, like fucking any type of sports. Even if I ain't play it growing up, like I can learn that shit.
Yeah.
I like, I don't know. If we can make up some games, I'll play them hoes. Like, just, you know what I'm saying?
You
I'll be
definitely
on
seem like a free spirit, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I be on some, like, that shit. You gotta have that for real, for real. Yeah. Hell yeah, what about you, bro?
Shit.
So, like, on your planet, man.
On my...
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you that, like, how do you feel about looking at me right now? Like, you doing a pretty good job of just talking to me.
I'm
and
trying
like,
to keep eye contact with nigga.
It feel like you actually...
Hey, yeah.
Like, having a full conversation.
Yeah, we know how to code switch and talk to all types of different people.
Especially an alien. I'm fucking dead.
Especially aliens.
What the fuck was I about to say? Shit. I be chilling. I definitely think I'm fit to just give you a whole. This is the first episode, so we fit to just fucking talk about random shit.
It's good.
This is like literally introduction shit.
Facts, bro.
Shout out to you for helping me figure out how I want this show to go. Like, I always kind of knew that your energy was going like.
Hey man, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
This nigga.
My dog. Nah, for real, man. Shit, cause it means you have a good, what's it called, discernment.
Yeah.
Good judge of character and shit.
Pause. It's crazy you just said that, nigga.
What's up?
No, cause some crazy shit just happened to me Friday. I have good discernment. No, cause this is real as fuck. It made me question my discernment. Like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna try to keep it PG though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start it off by phrasing it like this, right? Have you ever had to cut off a longtime friend, because they was on bullshit?
I haven't had to in a minute, but I have before. But I ain't gonna lie, it's not like a cutoff. It's just like a little long handle spoon type shit. It's like, it wasn't like, no, I don't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you no more. It's just like, I love you, but I gotta do this right now type shit.
Right.
Yeah. But I ain't really like no pure cutoff. I ain't really had one of those since like high school type shit.
I'm trying to
Hell yeah.
see how to say this.
What's good, man?
So, I have a friend. He went down a bad path in life. I can say it. Like, he fucking started selling and using drugs. It started off with weed. They say weed is the gateway. Do we believe that weed is the gateway?
I don't. Depends on the person.
And he, it was probably the gateway for him.
Yeah.
Moves into Xans. That's bad. He starts selling the Xans. but then it gets really bad once he moves into the coke. And then the coke is like crazy. Selling and doing the coke is crazy. So then that's where you come in with the long handle spoon. It's like, yo, like, I fuck with you. I love you. I've known you since we were teenagers. But, like, I can't fuck with you how I used to fuck with you. So then it turned into seeing him, like, a few times a year, right? A few times a year. And this Friday was one of the few times that I gave him of my time, right?
Yeah.
Long story short, the nigga was he asked to come chill with me at my crib. We chilling. I haven't seen him in a minute. I didn't know that this nigga entered a new level of fuckery.
It was masked. Did he mask it
He
well?
masked it well.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I still know what you do, but like he's never. When you around me, you know, like I I handle business. Like sit the fuck down, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Long story short, come over, chill for a little bit. Needs to go outside to fucking walk to the store, get some air. I'm still in my house chilling. I hear some gunshots go off.
Swear. It was that nigga?
Yes. This nigga shot up the stop sign down the street from my house just because he was on some dumb shit.
Bro, what type of nigga?
Bro,
what the fuck, bro? What side of town is on?
Thank you. What?
What side of town is this on?
It's in my. Remember where I told you?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, shit.
Wildin'. Okay, of course he's cut off now. Uh-huh.
The laws pull up?
No. No.
Hey, what'd you do what'd you do after you heard that shit, fool? What you like, ran out or what? Like you? What's the first thing that popped
I'm not thinking that it's him.
Yeah.
People like I grew up where I live, right? So people like running up to my crib, like
what an idiot, bro.
Yeah, like they running up to my crib, like because he comes to my crib after he does the shit, and everybody's like, "There's a nigga that's shooting running up to your crib," and I'm like,
"That's crazy, bro.
This nigga really did
like,
this."
What's going on through your brain?
Mind you, he's Mexican. I'm like, this is not a good time for Mexicans in America right now, nigga.
That's crazy.
I can't believe I really fucking went off the handle and told this story.
Man, I can't believe you was fucking with that nigga again after you should have known.
No, and I
ain't gonna lie. You know you had that little feeling like, damn, I know I shouldn't fuck with this nigga, but I'm in too deep.
Like,
fuck it, I smoke. Let's go smoke real quick.
Like it was supposed to be.
It's supposed to be cordial, man.
Known you, it's crazy. I've known this person for like 10 plus years, so it's like I'm really not expecting you to fly off the handle. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
That shit only popped up because you said discernment, and I'm like, this whole weekend I've been like questioning my discernment, like nigga.
Nah, yeah, I feel you, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I'm like questioning all the I know I make good choices, but I'm like, nigga.
But shit, one bad discernment doesn't make you a disearner.
Stop.
You know,
is that even a word?
I don't think it is, bro. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
It don't. It's not. Doesn't define you. You feel me? You can take your wins and losses, but
right.
You know, as long as you understand, you know. Like,
I feel like I'm actually getting advice from you. You older than me, shit.
Yeah, man. I told you that's where that 30 come in. Hey,
that 30.
You feel me? I'm so mature, bro, that coming up to this hoe, I was like, you know, before I think last week was supposed to do this shit, but I was like, man, fool, I ain't getting no chop, no twist, no nothing. You know, a nigga getting mature because I pulled up to this hoe like as is type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah. That's how I know. That's that little shit. I be like, yeah, nigga, that's that shit right there. Nigga don't really give a fuck.
Nigga, you are about to be 30. So what month are you turning 30?
May 5th.
May 5th. So, like, that's different, though. Like, how does... Like, you're about to, like...
Shit.
I'm 26, right? So,
26?
like, I'm about to be 30. That's one thing. You are about to be 30, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. After 25, that shit went crazy.
Right.
No cap.
I can feel it now.
I was just 25. Like it was COVID. I was 25 during COVID.
Oh yes,
like
2025.
that shit don't feel like it was COVID. Don't
Yeah.
feel that long ago like that.
Yeah.
It don't feel like 5 years ago. COVID feel like it was 3 years ago.
Literally, two of those years seem a little.
Yeah. So like 30 really slapped the nigga. I'm not gonna cap. Like the last year has been like mental as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just understanding, unwiring shit that you thought was true, whether it be about realities, yourself, my craft, rap, shit like that, unwiring all that shit, and it's still happening. And then trying to figure out what it all means to me now as a 29-year-old, because we just sometimes be clinging on to these images of how we thought things were supposed to be. We be clinging on to that shit. I be clinging on to that shit, and once I realized, like, damn, not like on some damn, you go old, nigga. Like, I'm not one of them. I don't think I'm like old or getting old. Niggas just 30, but it does put things into like perspective, because I am able to recall the last 10 years. When you're 18, I can't recall the last 10 years for real. I ain't really been through shit.
Right.
We talking about elementary school, middle school.
You
like,
still a kid.
You feel me? But at 30, you're like, damn, I can visualize each year from 18 all the way here. So it puts things in perspective, and I'm like, okay, how do I want to handle the next 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years?
On.
And then what do I, it's just a whole reevaluation on top of our normal evaluations that we have just
daily.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. So it's kind of just like you kind of just want to revamp and get and like upgrade type shit. That's the type vibes. It's really 30s. It's like the 20s. In my perspective, it's like it's still lit because it's like the 20s, but like you got more discernment, you got more money, you got better relationships. Maybe there's been the years have gone by, so you got some that people that you've locked in with. It's really more of a foundation at 30 than it was at 20. So I'm just looking at it like, all right, I got more than what I had. I might not be where I want to be, but I have definitely surpassed, way past, and
right.
proud of where I am. So how do we take this and like be conscious of it this time too? Because like another thing too is being present. And I feel like coming up before now, it was harder for me to be present, and that's just the next going forward. Now I think the main thing is like being here, because when I'm here, then I can like engage with the world how I want to, and everything comes out beyond your imagination. But when you're not present and you worrying and shit all the time, then you fucking miss everything. So
right.
That's how I feel about 30. Sometimes I be feeling like I missed a lot because I wasn't present for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we got a new president.
Yeah, I said a lot just now.
You
bro.
did. You did.
I said a lot, nigga.
And honestly, I can't wait to actually go look back at it though. Like,
yeah.
That was it. Actually, I was listening to you when you was talking. I'm like, damn, like this is a whole little sermon.
What? This a whole shit. This the first episode.
No, for real. It sound like first episode sauce.
It sound like damn. You know that Indian interviewer? His name like Jay Shetty or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? He be doing them deep interviews with niggas. Like,
I like
it
that
be sounding like a therapy session.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just be innately on some fucking deep shit. I don't know what the fuck.
It's the earthy vibes. Yeah. Earthy people are
it's
always.
It's that Taurus shit, baby.
Yeah. Why do you have a tattoo that says bullish, by the way?
Shit.
Is it like some stock shit or?
It's a double entendre.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the president shit too. Let's put that in the little bubble.
Yeah, put that in the bubble.
But bullish, yeah, stock shit, like in the stock world, it means when you're highly optimistic about a stock price going up. So,
right.
Shit,
bullish
that's how I feel about myself.
Mm-hmm.
If I look at myself as a stock, I'm bullish about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then also I'm a Taurus, so like, and I put it on my head because like Tauruses are known to be stubborn and hard headed. So I was like, double entendre, bullish on the forehead, and I be on the stocks and shit too, stocks and crypto and shit.
So I'm assuming you don't have a normal 9-to-5 job.
Nah, hell nah. By the good grace of God, hell no.
Yeah, because I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a go get it. So I can get a job.
For sure. Does anybody want a job for real?
Yeah, no, nobody want a job. You know,
unless it's aligned with your career. Or,
yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
It's only because, man, I'm weird, bro. So sometimes I ain't had a job in so long because niggas just out here thriving by the good grace of God. You always got to give thanks, bro, because you can't be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Give it to
you gotta
him.
stay humble
So he can
and
give
shit.
some more.
You feel me? I know he could take it away at any point in time, but sometimes shit, I be wanting to get a job and shit just cause it's another check. And sometimes, like, interacting with people, it kind of get me out of my head sometimes. So when you freelancing just every day trying to figure it out, sometimes you just you can isolate yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes I be thinking like, damn, I wish I had a little duck off job. I can just get some, like, some checks. Nobody really ain't gotta really just
Interact
do too
with
much.
people.
Yeah.
Just show up and do your job and go home.
Some cool shit. Like, I've never had a job like where you didn't need it. Like, you ever been to a job and there's some people pulling up to that hoe who, like, got other shit going on with their life,
right.
So they kind of get, and then the managers at the job know, like, they got shit going on, so they be getting let off early, and they kind of just be I don't know, when you got bread and you still got another job, it give you leverage. So I ain't never had a feeling of being at a job and not be worried about that shit. Every time when I did work, I was at the job, like, stressed as fuck trying to get it. I was waiting tables and shit. So it was like, so it would be nice. I don't want to work. I'm not saying that, but sometimes I be thinking like, damn, if I had a job, it'd be kind of cool to just
get your mind off.
Just get my mind off shit. Hell yeah.
Working, like, it's interesting. Like, it's for the slaves. No offense to anybody.
Facts.
But it's something about it that literally, like, say if you're going through something in your life, or it's something about work that, like, you can just forget about everything and literally just, I don't know. Because you kind of have to be there.
Yeah, you gotta
have to be present.
there. Yeah, hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, president.
We
got a new president.
We in this hoe. New president. I ain't gonna lie.
Just tell me how you feel about him first.
I don't got much to say. I mean,
well,
I'm
now
not gonna
that
lie.
I see bullish on your forehead, let's be for real. We actually do have to be for real.
Yeah.
How do you say this? Donald Trump is an asshole. He is.
No, for sure.
We Are the Aliens Network stamps this message. He is an asshole.
Yeah, he's a dickhead for sure.
But when we're talking about money and, like, coming up, I don't know. You say your piece first, because that's what do you understand which way I'm coming from?
Yeah, hell yeah. But I mean, my honest opinion, I ain't gonna lie, the politics shit is like, it's tricky for anybody to kind of speak on. It's kind of like the Bible stuff I was talking about earlier, but
do you feel comfortable with him?
Do I feel comfortable?
Not comfortable, but do you feel, like, threatened? Like, how do you feel about your life?
Man, it's mixed feelings, bro. So, like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, this world always been dark, but I do feel like some dark shit about to happen. I ain't gonna cap.
Sure.
I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see something for sure. Something's gonna, whether it's the laws or something, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing my research every day.
Do you think Elon Musk is puppeteering Donald Trump?
You said what?
Do you think Elon Musk is puppeteering Donald Trump?
Shit, I think they might be getting puppeteered by somebody else around this motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, we're all just playing a role, you know.
Literally.
And if we're the slaves, then they're just, I guess,
the higher paid slaves.
It's higher paid slaves,
right.
And you know, so. But as far as, like, the money and shit go, I mean, like, when he got elected and shit, all the markets went up and shit. Obviously, niggas was like, you know, niggas running it up and shit like that.
Know what you're doing.
But the market also just crashed like 30-40% when he did those tariffs. You know what I'm saying? So,
are you a day trader?
Nah. I mean, I swing trade. So
Okay.
yeah. So I just wait for big swings and then do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, then so or not just long term hold on my shit. I just buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So stocks. I stopped fucking with the stocks. I mainly focus with the crypto now. I stopped fucking with the stocks just cause I don't know. I could trade the crypto easier. It's easier for me to understand for some reason. But
Crypto is cool.
crypto's cool. I mean, I still don't know like everything about it, but I'm not finna miss out. So I'm
Right.
learning as I go, type shit.
Right.
Yeah. Stocks, I would do stocks. I would put like if I got profits in the crypto, I'll take those profits and then put those into the stocks. But I wouldn't put money into the stocks expecting a quick return. I would put the bread into the crypto if I wanted like a quicker return. It's more volatile. If money's faster, the stocks is like some safe shit. If I want to
It
like
definitely
put
some
some
safe
shit
shit.
up and just let it sit for real, crypto like I'm gonna be watching that shit and try to make a play. So shit, yeah, Donald Trump, man, niggas a dickhead. What are we gonna do? It's another one of those things where it's like I'm not finna live in fear. I'm gonna try to educate myself and keep my ear to the streets as far as what's going on. I don't want to be ignorant because I
I
ain't gonna lie.
personally believe the world, well, America specifically, needs to see Donald Trump in power because I feel like, I mean, obviously, I'm black, but but like people, we know the stereotypes about black people, and we know what we have to go through. And I feel like Donald Trump is a representation of what black people always are trying to explain. How we're always trying to explain ourselves. Like, look what y'all do. Like, look how y'all, like, not trying to be funny, but let's be for real. Like, I feel like he's the perfect representation of what black people be talking about, what we have to face in this world. Like, look what he's doing now with.
Oh yeah, right. Like you, like as far as like
everything that a black person faces in America
it's being brought back up to light
through him.
through him. Yeah,
Like, look what he's doing to the Mexicans. Like,
yeah, the Mexicans.
and it's just like, everybody's like, oh my God, like, look at him. He's so crazy. But, like, he's just like the ones that used to beat us,
Yeah.
the ones that used to.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's gonna get pretty dark, man. I could feel that shit. I try to ignore that shit though.
Yeah.
I try to ignore that shit or educate myself, you know. But then with me, man, you start overthinking and you might get anxious because you know you're not in a position to change shit. And I mean, sure you have a voice. Everybody got a voice and shit, but
Yeah. Fuck politics.
It's tough, man.
I'm trying to see what
How much to invest, how much energy to invest in it.
I'm trying to see what we haven't touched on. What you got? I think I don't know.
Shit, nigga, AD went to the Mavs.
AD went to the Mavs. I'm gonna need you for sports.
Yeah, Luka went to the Lakers and shit. I kind of be watching sports and shit.
Did you play ball?
Yeah, I played ball in high school.
Basketball?
Yeah, but I ain't really take it past high school.
Damn.
I wanted to though, like, and I could have, but it's not one of those things where like, man, I could have played college or like I really didn't want to. Like, I started rapping. I knew rap, that music and shit was gonna be like my all.
How long have you been doing music?
Bro, since I was like 14.
Damn.
14, bro. Like music videos and shit. Like,
nigga, you might be the fucking B mic for this podcast. Shit.
Hey.
We might have to call you back next week.
So we're figuring that shit out on the
Wait,
go.
when are you coming back?
Yeah, this is my first podcast too.
Yeah, this is dead ass, not even an interview.
Yeah, it's my first podcast, man. I'm out here just chopping it up. I said I'd never do podcast and shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
I'm dead.
Hey, yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't like when like there's certain things I don't like. I don't like them gender wars.
Oh no.
You know when it just be a man versus woman and shit.
That's
like
annoying.
Having them type of arguments, and then I don't like speaking on shit that I don't have all the facts to.
Same.
So I'm just kind of like, it puts me in a weird spot because like I want to talk about shit, but I don't want to like
spew out. Like,
yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So
same. I'm literally there.
yeah.
So I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna like start researching more and like, you know.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, real now the best I guess radio personalities they be really doing their fucking research for
They
real.
be having people that
Imagine
research
like
for them.
Nardwar and shit.
What you say?
Like, do you remember Nardwar?
Oh yeah.
Like his interviews be like so crazy and random and shit.
Right.
Be bringing gifts and shit. But
Nigga, plug. Do you have a project out? How many projects do you have out?
yo, I got 2 projects out, but my latest project's Fritz Carlton. It's on all streaming platforms.
Tell everybody how to spell your name too, your artist name.
Cam Allen, KAM-ALYN. Don't forget the hyphen. Instagram is Cam, KAM_ALYN.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Check out the music and shit. We're curating our next piece of work as we speak. I don't want to give too many details because it's not ready.
So you're dropping soon?
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop another album probably at the end of the year. So just from now until the last quarter of the year, I'm gonna just give y'all singles off of the album that's already off of the album. You know, just run it up singles, give y'all some visuals, hella content, and then last quarter hit y'all with the big one and make sure we can keep the momentum up. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last project, I'm a real nigga, bro, so I could point out where the fuck I could see where I wouldn't say gone wrong, but where I could do things differently. And that Fritz Carlton project was a fucking classic. Y'all gotta go check that hoe out for real, especially by the time I drop this next joint. But, you know, I just want to make sure I use that momentum and have enough to feed y'all after a drop. You know what I'm saying? So, especially since, like, this day and age, it's all about content and shit. So, nigga gotta get that content up. That music be up. The music be tucked 20, 30, 40 songs done, ready, already. I got multiple projects just categorized in my shit, but it don't really matter if you're not approaching it, like, strategically and, like, you know, in your releases, and making it all tie together
like a commercial artist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The rollout's got to be like top tier, because all this shit is really marketing for real. Like, once the music is good, the music could be par, but you got the package around that shit, along with some other things that you probably can't control, like just how you walk, talk, how you radiate in the room. You know, certain you know.
Who would you say your audience is?
Man, fuck. I mean, how do you, like, what's the category of audiences? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like so.
I mean,
there's so many sub.
Yeah.
So are you asking, like, what group of artists, or
like if you were like
specific audience
on a big stage, right? Like, say if you were where you wanted to be in music, like where you see yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're on a big stage. Do you want to be on a big stage? Everybody's dreams are different.
Hell yeah. I want to be on the festivals and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So if people are paying to come see you and you look out into the crowd, what type of people do you, like, see in your head?
I mean, shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I see all them white folks. I see all them white folks, man, and goddamn, and those, and I ain't gonna lie, and the niggas too. I see both, but I see, like, most of all though, I see people like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you white, Mexican, black, or whatever, I just, like, see a bunch of cool ass,
stoner type,
earthy type, stoner, earthy, turn up, just cool, positive, fresh.
Sprinkle a young nigga, maybe.
Sprinkle of young niggas here and there, because I was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not every young nigga crash out. Right. You know, shit.
Like the nigga that did that shit at my crib.
No cap. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I want, like, I want, like, Wiz Khalifa's fans, but like old Wiz, not new Wiz. Well, I take new Wiz fans too, because they don't know what the fuck going on. They just taking that shit in, so that's cool too. I take that shit too.
I haven't listened to Wiz Khalifa in like.
I ain't listened to Wiz in a minute
since
either,
I was
bro.
in school.
I'm stuck on his old shit still. I still be jamming Cushion Orange Juice and Flight School and shit.
Right.
Yeah. But as far as audience though, as far as like what's that shit called? Core, people gonna repeat whatever.
Right.
Them niggas not leaving Wiz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Them folks, that's what I'm saying. I like that Wiz fan base. No matter what that nigga Wiz doing, they in his comments, TGOD. You know what I'm saying? They been on that shit. So I want that shit. I want them Wiz fans, the Mac Miller fans. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
What's the biggest lesson you learned in 2024?
2024?
Yeah, last year.
Shit, patience is expensive. Yeah, impatience is expensive.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on.
My bad. Yeah, impatience is expensive, bro.
So what, like making the wrong decision?
Man, just like there's two lessons I learned. Patience is expensive, and then there's kind of one on the contrary. It's kind of like be quick but don't hurry. So patience is expensive. That shit kind of be getting me because it's like something always costs me when like I move too fast on it. So it's like sometimes I move too fast on the wrong shit. And then other times it be the right shit and I don't move fast enough. And that's where that's like be quick but don't hurry. Those are like two lessons that I kind of keep in my head. I have to always remind myself, is this a be quick but don't hurry moment? Which means like hop on it. It don't matter. Like this for instance. Like nigga, fuck a haircut, fuck a shaving, nigga. Just get it done. Be quick but don't hurry. Or is this a patience is expensive moment where it's just I might want something like instant gratification.
Right.
And I might move fast on it and I end up fucking myself and losing out on more bread or opportunity on the back end. So hell yeah.
What do you see for yourself in 2025?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I see me breaking through a glass ceiling that I put on myself. I see that happening. Like that's going to happen. I don't know what's on the other side of that, and I don't care to know because that's been my problem, trying to play God and trying to figure shit out before it happens. But I do know one thing, that I'm going to be putting myself in a lot of opportunity and a lot of, maybe even uncomfortable scenarios that I know that I would get the best out of on the other side. So this year is like the wall of fear. We're breaking through that shit. And what's on the other side, we'll figure it out on the other side. But I'm just trying to see the other side for real, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
We gonna cut it there. This the first episode of Alien Archive. Shout out Cam. Shout out that boy Cam.
You know what episode. It is. 100,000 Cam out, 100,000. Check out that shit.
Remember, we all are alien to something. We all are different but the same.
All the same, man.
Wait.
I always throw up the H because I mean,
this is a Houston thing.
Yeah, I don't be on no gang shit, nothing.
Nigga,
I don't got no...
What is this?
H-Time. That's your gang? That's the alien gang.
The alien gang sign. This nigga crazy.
Deuces and shit.
This nigga. Alien Archive, we out.
Hey, we out.